Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and, whoa, flyby. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Alright, so this is the eSpeed Sport Select Series, I believe is the actual title for it. But anyway, we're in the K&N car. Fun thing, we've got the new damage model. We've got the new tire model. This is basically what iRacing has to offer right now. And now you can get it in I won't call it a top-level car. It's not one of the big 3 series, but it's definitely the next closest thing. And honestly, it's one of our favorite cars. So I'm definitely interested to see what kind of changes it makes and what all it means, but we'll see. So we usually have pretty good luck here at Richmond. We haven't put any laps down. You can see in our session anyway. But yeah, we'll take a look here and see what we can do. Oh boy! All right, let me check one thing here. Get this taken care of. All right, that's done. All right. Well. All right, let's hop back in here. All right, let's put some times down here. See what we got. What's up, Thomas? We haven't done anything with the brake bias or anything like that. I don't even know if we can actually do anything. Yeah, we can. Okay. But I like Richmond a lot, especially in this car. It's a lot of fun. But we haven't driven. I don't think we've driven. Oh God.
The black flag. What'd you do? You didn't exit the pit safely. You need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
All right, we'll do it. I don't know how we were unsafe there. I guess there's a cone out back that is just not there. Maybe somebody picked it off. We just didn't see it. It's going all right, Mike. Brad? Yeah, there's a cone that's just up on the wall, you know, where you keep all your other cones.
Our stop low.
Oh yeah, new tire model. Who dis?
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Oh yeah. Feels good though.
Outside. Still there. Keep low. Clear.
So she's a little skatey on brakes. Won't lie. I don't know if that's my pedal or the way the car's set up or what. We're in the 22s, that's where we need to be.
Slow car down low. Car inside. Clear, clear.
So we can kind of float it down here to the line. Not really. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Alright, we're P4 on the boards anyway. Stay off of that wall. New damage model. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's pretty loose, but I like it. Well, I mean the tracks should. Well, I don't know. Let's check the info here. The stream is looking top notch. All right, cool. Good. We've messed around with a couple settings, and honestly, I'm still kind of struggling with some of them. Oh yeah, we got these guys muted. Oops. Let's see what the new damage model looks like here. We'll watch this one from rear chase. Nope. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that'll end your day. That'll end your day. Set temp to 72 to try and help. Oh yeah, it's number one in hearts. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, loose is fast, but you all right, how far off are we? We're about a 10th off from Carroll. It's always hard to tell if it's our brake pedal or what. It might just be the set, because I mean, it is pretty loose on brakes, to be honest with you, but that's what you need. You just can't really attack turn 3 that way. But we ran a couple of our laps on the outside, so let's try and see if we can toss old Dutchie off the top of the board here.
Low car down low.
Problem is, Carroll likes his car about as loose as I do. But I think the track's getting faster here. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting quicker.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car stop down low. Low car down low. Go high. Car outside. Clear. Go high.
Alright, let's see if we can put one good lap here together, because now we should be getting into the good of these tires.
Low car up high. Go low. Go low.
Oh, we got a hood up!
Clear.
I love it.
Car stop down low.
It just feels skatey. I mean, that's what it feels like. It just feels like there's just not a lot of grip with this set.
Why did it take you that long to figure it out, Aaron?
Ah, the track's getting quicker.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're just staying easy on the brakes here and just painting the line. That's all you got to do.
I won't start in the back, Aaron. Are you?
I know, the new damage model. It's interesting. I mean, we haven't really wrecked it that much yet. What we ought to do is we ought to bounce it off the wall once and just see how bad it is.
Rocky, at green flag, I'll remind you to give me a DOL. Cool.
Come on, just run it out. You'll be fine. We don't need you to start in the back.
Fun.
Yeah, we might need to put a little bit of front brake bias in this thing. because like I said, it is touchy on brakes. What is that? The No Bull 25? Okay, so I bought that hat on eBay. So it is a No Bull 25 hat, and what it is basically the race that they ran. I want to say it was 98 or so. What it was the Winston Open was billed as the No Bull 25. I think there were 25 drivers who ran the race to get into the Open. It wasn't televised, so I can't verify the hat, but obviously it's a legit hat. No, it's not one of the $1 million ones, but I believe the No Bull 25 was what they called the Open race that year. You can look it up. Just look up Winston No Bull 25 NASCAR, and you should be able to pull it up.
I want a P test on the 51 car.
We'll call him to the ESS hauler after 3.
Alright, let's try something here. I want to try and put just a little bit of front brake bias in this thing. And just see if that helps slow it down, because that's what it feels like. It just feels like it's just not slowing down.
Can we lap test the tires too?
Yeah. They're soaked.
Calling for a complete teardown of that, right?
Gotta do something. There's rules against punching them.
It hurts to save this thing. It's gonna be a pain. It's ready to put 2 fingers taped together.
Ooh, we touched the apron right there.
I know how that one feels, bud. Sorry, Rocky.
Oh, it's no problem. I got loose in front of me.
Go high. Put the car inside. Stay high.
Alright, get Eddie Kane under the underside of us here. Yeah, that was probably going to be our flat lap right there. We missed it though. See if we can do it again.
Low car ahead. Go low. Car outside. You're outside.
Sorry, Aaron.
Ah, oh God!
Outside.
Look at that video. Too bad you in here,
Got the
Zimmerman.
tree out there. We have to fix it.
That's a hurting turkey right there.
They haven't bought me yet.
Alright, what do we got here? 127. Alright, so nobody else has picked up. I mean, Carol has picked up anyway. Well, let's see. We got Carol Root, Presley Sora, Jeff Mills, Austin Burdick, Jason Jackson, Alex Harris, Rocky, Hart Pence, Nick Baris, Curtis Yancey, Brian Zimmerman, Scotty Lamp, Alan Wilson 3, Lawrence Shaughnessy,
Car
Edward
outside.
Kane,
Clear.
Jackson Trent, and DJ Kinner. See if we can get like a good mock qualify in here.
Alright, everybody, I'm going to do a quick driver meeting. Just kind of run over the few rules that we have.
Clear.
For one, iRacing is racing control. We will not clear black flags, anything like that. The only thing we'll do is if we have anybody acting like a butthead, call them out. Everybody's racing here, so I'm not too worried about it. But if we need to eject somebody, we will. Let's see. Restarts are on the leader always. Starts and restarts. No lane choice. Leader will just keep it regular.
We ran a
let's see.
162,
No
so
pit restrictions or tire rule. Pitted off the empty one, take as many tires. I'll repeat that for Curtis Gansey here in a minute. Yes, that question again. Tonight, we are going to be live on YouTube on Turn 3 Racing Network. I got to post you in the relevant
on a wide lap here.
Please check it out after the stream. They do a fantastic job. In saying that, let's have a nice clean race. Short track is give each other room, watch the restarts. We don't want another pile up like we did last week on a restart. Test it carefully. Do not spin the tires. Let's not take out half the wheels. Other than that, let's have a great night. Really excited about how many cars we got.
ooh, and you can't touch that apron,
I'm
man.
not allowed to take 2 tires. Everyone else is taking 4.
There are no tire rules or pit restrictions. You can take as many tires as you want. 2, 6,
Yeah.
8, 12. I prefer 16. Just make 4 stops in caution.
You're welcome to take 2 again. I'll just wave as I'm going by like I did last week.
Oh, shit.
My insides are on 97. I don't want to hear it.
All right, let's see that big wreck
I
though.
didn't know
We
how
gotta
to know
see that.
track. Don't matter where they were at. It still felt like a rock.
Yeah, exactly. The Noble 5 races were the
Nah.
best, man. Oh, I really
They're
wish they'd
both
do
of us.
that.
But I didn't.
I wish that they would do that again.
Do it.
Hey, Rocky, this 98 car's being a real butthead. I'll get him out of here. I'll do it.
All right, let's watch in slow motion. So we hit
51
Jackson.
car's being a
Oh,
jerk.
ooh.
I will race
Got some
this race
control arm
alone by
damage.
myself on YouTube.
Jimmy's gonna
Just
get us
watch.
though right here. Ooh. Oh man.
No, don't get rid of him. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen the picture, when you get damaged, your pit crew will actually fix the car almost completely now. So if you get involved in a wreck, go ahead and get it fixed, and you'll probably end up back on the pace where you were at before you even got in the wreck.
I can concur. It is crazy. And as well as you watch it back, it kind of looks like something out
Thank
of the
you,
movie
Anna.
13. Your front end will just automatically poke out. The car is perfect.
Yeah, just
How long
goes.
does all that
boop.
take? Because I'm almost for sure going to get wadded up in this thing.
How much time we got left? We have 4 more
Everybody give
minutes.
the 9 car plenty of room.
Carol's down in the 1s.
Fuck you, Rocky.
If anyone's
What's our
dying,
optimal?
this race is me.
Well, is Kyle here? Is Martinson here? He's got to be on his roof by the end of this thing.
Yeah.
I'll just give you a hard time, Curtis.
Oh, I know.
Awesome.
But I do have one legitimate question. Are we allowed to do the whole pit thing where you start moving and spin your tires to heat the rears up, or are we not allowed to do that?
I don't know why you would.
No, just kind of run it out.
Yeah. Cycling
proper
finished.
style.
No.
Let's not get into any of that.
Are we allowed to not qualify?
Yeah, you're allowed to not qualify, but they do show qualifying on the broadcast, so it's a good opportunity to be out there on it. Don't flip it on your qualifying lap.
Yeah, don't flip it off on the qualifying lap. Thank you, Hunter.
Holy crap, Kristen jumped my car. That's why I asked if I could not qualify, because that's guaranteed what's going to happen. Don't reset, don't reset.
So your lap, I broke right front.
Sliding through right there.
I'll go. Gotten loose.
I was about to say, I'm just over here eating my snack, warming up my tires, and I almost get destroyed.
I made sure to finish up.
My spotter told me to keep my foot in it there, Scotty, so I kept my foot in it.
Car outside.
I mean, when Aaron witnesses me do stuff like that, I don't think I have much of a shot this race anyway, Chris, so. If Aaron witnesses me doing anything, I'm concerned.
Car stop to 5. Car stop down low.
Just tears.
So we have to qualify this rule?
No, you don't. You don't have to qualify.
I can't get this thing up on the wall, which disappoints me. I did it last night, but I can't do it now.
Aaron, Rogers, what did you eat this morning?
I skipped breakfast. That's the secret. Weight reduction.
Whatever
Alright, cool,
it was,
man.
I want to eat it tomorrow, so just let me know.
Well, we ran a 135 on like lap 1 or 2 there, so I think we'll be okay. How much time do we have left? We can't have much left. Yeah, 3 seconds. That's a negative. Alright. How's the damage model? Hey, buddy. It's pretty good. I mean, there's still, you know, glitches and bugs and stuff with it, but I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I'll say that. It seems like when you hit stuff, you hit it harder. Like when I hit Jackson on the actual front stretch there, like kind of caught the car and turned it rather than kind of bouncing off of him, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, midnight Oreos. Oh yeah, that's right. I was freaking starving last night. It was like 10. I'm like, I gotta eat something. So I had a bowl of Oreo O's with oat milk. Let's take a look here. Track temp is 74. Leaning on an outside car? I don't know. It seems to be less bouncy. I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. Try 11:30 for the first bowl. Okay, so there were 2 bowls of Oreos. You know what? I guess you're right. It was 11. Yeah. All right. Let's get out here. Do our thing. So I knew nothing about the Nobel 25. Well, they didn't televise it. But I get. Correct me if I'm wrong. I guess that was what was the Winston Open that year. I want to say it was 98 or 97, something like that. I can't remember exactly. I think Jeremy Mayfield won it, if I remember correctly. And I want to say it was 98. Get a little heat in these puppies. Alright, we're going to float it down in here nice and easy. Little hot. Alright, coming to the white.
1 more lap.
I mean, it's a little bit better. Not a lot, though. Yeah, Presley put down the 181 that we couldn't. We just destroyed turn 1. I mean, that's really what it was. We were a groove up off the bottom. And yeah. Yeah, Anna is the commander-in-chief of this household. Say Teresa. Or Reese in the Discord, that would be mom. It was 99? Okay, gotcha. And I want to say it was Jamie Mayfield who won it. I think. Did my parents meet at a race? No. No, they didn't meet at a race. Oh, okay, it was 2 of them, and it was qualifying races to determine positions in the open. Skinner won the first, and Stewart won the second. Gotcha. Gotcha. Does my dad still race? No. My dad has never raced. So Joe is very confused on my history and my family tree. Alright, let's take a look at results here. So it looks like about half the field's qualified, maybe a little bit more. Showed a picture one time your parents were at a race. Yeah, they were at the race, yeah. I mean, they went to races all the time, but they didn't meet at one. So the clip there is from Bristol. I want to say it's Bristol 92. I think it was Bristol 92. I'd have to look it up. It's one that Ricky Rudd got wrecked. Yeah, thank God for Racing Reference. Yeah, those twin 25s are wild, but yeah, the hat itself is pretty cool. See if you guys can get a good look at it. Yeah, I mean, it's Chase Authentic, Winston
All right, guys,
Cup.
let's have a good race. Should be a good time.
Yeah, apparently these were handed out to in the winner
good,
circle.
Long,
So
green flag run.
go over there.
Chris, do you really want EOL?
Can we get that 98 in EOL for failing pre-race inspection?
Man, you are hard on your teammate.
I know, these guys.
I love them.
Pit road is
That's what-
closed.
Hey, Chris, did you want that EOL? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, the hype car is back there.
I'll start up here.
I moved the
Aaron can't
hat.
answer me.
Okay, sounds good.
No.
I forgot the map tear offs. Wait.
Kyle Martinson
no.
made it. Can he make the grid though? Just because he's connected doesn't mean he's in the server yet. Yeah, he's.
I thought about it too, Rocky. I don't want to screw the guys in front of me for starting position where they're supposed to start. So
10-4.
Yeah, exactly. Danica taught me. So Carol's usually in the 10 car, so.
Alex, I'm taking it easy here. Going
Edward
to turn
got in
1
there.
on start.
And Carol disappears.
You and me both.
There he is.
Same here.
Haven't seen the new damage model yet. Yeah. So I have no idea, Joe. These are size 10s. A very average foot. Just started like 4 or 5 days ago. Guitaring.
good luck, drivers.
Janet Jackson's connected.
Judge off 98, job.
Alright, well, restarts on the new tire model here. This is going to be interesting. I think, because we're kind of in between gears. Like, you could restart in first. Might be grabbing second real quick.
Hey, leaders, just as a heads up, we got one that's starting from the pit due to an internet connection issue, so may come up on live traffic pretty quickly.
I know about 4 chords. That's all you need to know to play Ramon songs.
Get ready.
All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have a good clean race.
Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag.
So, get the relative correct here.
Second.
Sorry, I had to lock him up, Curtis. He was tapping.
Go ahead and take ejection.
Sorry, good. I thought you were going in hot anyways. I was going to back off.
Got it here, Scotty.
Sorry, brother.
Go ahead, Scotty.
Yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Toss the pipe car.
Man, I was coming.
Got a couple guys back there. Gross. Totally gross.
GG, man. That was a good one. I'll give it to you.
You know what sucks? Your spotter. Man, we got DJ.
Wait for a lamp to get right behind me and suck the air up from the back of my car and spin me. But he won't, right?
Pit road is now.
Don't
He
get
won't.
too confident.
So we only got 5 laps on these tires, so we're staying
Yeah,
out.
he won't.
It's worth just having the heat on them on 5. So
He likes it too much
they're
in the
just
midget
getting
race.
good.
Till you throw a black
Our
on me
fuel
like at
sitch.
Atlanta, and I'll just move you.
I don't. Let's just call it 4, and we burn
Wasn't really
through
blocking, it's just me
about
running my line and not knowing how to run the track.
3/4 of a gallon. So.
No, of course.
Yeah, with yellows and stuff, yeah, we can make it.
Yeah, like I said, I got like 50 laps of practice on the setup that we weren't even using, so I did not expect it to drive like that.
Seriously,
Rocky, you guys
post a
on Discord?
picture of it in the Discord, Brandon. We can help you out. Say if
We're
it doesn't
over
have a
on
hole,
the
it's
Discord.
probably not electric.
Sorry.
Say it's got 2 pickups. Those are probably pickups, not bridges. So that's an electric guitar, my friend. And it's probably like a
You're
lacquer
working your way up.
color,
You're
shiny,
doing okay.
not wood.
Hey, Aaron, what does it say in the back of your car?
I don't know.
That's a USAFirearms.com Chevrolet, ladies and gentlemen. Go to that
Pit road is
website
closed.
and you can get all your firearms taken care of.
David,
You legally can't purchase them.
Brian Zimmerman, also a US or a partner with ESS, sponsoring
That
the
he
upcoming
is.
USA
How the heck do I plug it into
Firearms
something?
100
it's gotta have a
at
plug,
USA
probably in
Speedway.
the button of
Be
the
there.
button for the strap, probably.
Wait, why are we shilling it in race
Does it have
chat?
volume knobs?
Oh yeah, this goes out live. They're gonna do a race chat thing here. They're gonna compile all the dev stuff, just like real life.
Oh.
Yeah, radioactive. And Zimmy sent me something today. He sent me a couple of Corona masks. So I don't know if he sells those or not, but we got some of those from him.
1 lap till
Hey,
we go.
hey, Aaron, we do like
Line
the
up on the
medium
outside.
shirt you sent Zimmy. It was very, very nice.
Yeah.
Let's just say you tried it on and that dude had to have.
I missed the picture. I know he posted it, but I missed it.
His 6-year-old daughter looks cute in it now.
Oh! I knew it'd probably fit somebody in that clan. There's one of every size over there. It's like Mama Bear, Papa Bear.
Let's have a good restart, guys.
Pace car is in. Ring, ring, ring. The road is now open.
Alright, let's see if we can do anything with Presley here.
Outside. Stay low. Slow. Clear. You're the leader. Keep going to the front. Go high.
Alright. Well, I don't know how long we'll stay here, because, you know, new tire model and everything, but, you know. I think Presley will probably be just content to ride around behind us. He's not like he's slow. I mean, he's definitely plenty fast.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Good racing, Jackson.
That was fun.
Let the pace car by.
That was my fault. I got severe right side damage from getting piled into. Sorry.
Big cloud of
This
smoke
sounds
back
fun.
there.
Sorry for pushing up a couple times there, Jackson. I tried to keep it down as best I could.
Yeah, I was,
Oh, you did?
trying to
Oh,
push you down
man,
a
Zimmy's
little
such a
bit,
good
so
guy.
I don't care if you push me up.
We're gonna stay out here. I mean, they're all gonna
Not like
pit, but
haunted.
I want to know what it's like. Say, who else is brave enough? Two guys. Two guys. I mean, our best lap was a 22.2, which was on lap 14, and we're on lap 17. So, I mean, we'll be okay. Still think it's a little.
Let the 32 car by.
How expensive are amps? Get on Craigslist, man, or Let Go, or Facebook Marketplace. You can pick one up pretty cheap. Or go to a pawn shop and just offer them half of what they have it on there for. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to just practice with stuff, man. I mean, just like a pocket amp from, you know, Amazon or something like that will be fine. I mean, just to give yourself some kind of amplification so you can hear what you're playing, you know. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. Yeah.
Almost had me, Alex.
Pawn shops are rich with guitars and other musical instruments and amps and stuff. First things to go. The boys are having fun? That's good. So if
I was
anybody's
thinking
watching the
myself right
broadcast or
before that-
anything, I mean,
before,
just tell me what
you
you think.
Fit it in, Chris. I was
Tell
like,
me how it's
whatever
looking.
Chris does, I'll just do what he does.
So Carol's in 5th.
WWCCD.
Play iRacing, not music. Yeah.
I'm selling bracelet
There you go,
starting
Glenn.
now.
Base amp was 3,500. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's good to have cheap gear as well as expensive
How much does
gear.
the used oil go for on eBay?
Depends
That's
on
true.
who used it.
Oh man, Pure. What's going
Yeah,
on?
Root, did you ever get that computer thing figured out, or are you just dealing with the 8 for now?
The road is closed.
The 8's working fine for now. Sorry, I'm trying to repair as much damage as I can. You'll get punted further in the air than piston number 3 on a Subaru with 30 pounds of boost.
Oh my god, Deer Killer Boss. And your boy's back. What's up guys, it's your boy Deer Killer Boss. We won't be running the Highline today. Hopefully we'll keep it up front. But we got Chris Carroll back there on fresh tires, Scotty Lamp on fresh tires, Jeff Mills on fresh tires, all those guys. And they are plenty fast. So we'll see what it's like. I mean, I think it's a little early to pit. You know, realistically, I'd like to pit with like 60 to go. Something like that.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Because I'm pretty sure we can make it from here, you know, on fuel and stuff. I don't think that we'll have to pit if we don't want to. Mid to low, that is the best.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Wrecking in turn 1, check up, 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 check
Ooh,
up.
there are
Big wreck,
cars
big
all
wreck.
over the place in turn 1.
Holy crap, it's a miracle I made it through that unscathed.
Chris had him locked up, and you were just...
It was icy getting down in there, man.
I couldn't stay off your bumper.
Jet stop 20. 5.
That was
Stop.
huge.
Jet stop 90. 9.
Absolutely no need for that.
That was weird. I mean, I drove into turn 1. Seemed really, really icy.
Did you take 4?
I got killed from behind.
Man, I took none.
Chris, are you still alright?
This car looks fine.
90.
We got a little bit of damage on the left rear.
That's good. I didn't mean to. I just couldn't get off your bumper trying to avoid that. You checked up way sooner than me, and I was stuck on me.
Left 90.
It just looks like a little bit on the left rear.
2. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the
10-4
outside.
lengths, and I'm just saying, no one had to be racing that hard in a turn 1 on new tires and so.
Yeah, they won't stick. Are your feet being sponsored? They really ought to be. If anybody knows any good sock companies.
Time, yes. I think you got it again that wants you by me.
Well, okay, the iRacing's broken. I wasn't involved in that wreck. I was like the last car on the track, and I just stopped. I don't know if that makes me involved in the wreck to not get the lucky
Yeah.
dog, but
Yeah, it does. If you stop, it'll count you as part of it.
Left 30. 2.
oh, that's I'm upset now.
Oh, there'll be other opportunities, I'm sure.
Oh, no doubt there's going to be another wreck.
Look at all them skid marks through turn 1.
Hey, can somebody holler out when it's 1 to go? I'm trying to get some stuff fixed.
We're still pacing. We're coming to 2 to go here. Yeah, nice win.
I'm kind of
Oh,
weirdly
Lanier,
trapped
okay.
on the lead lap here.
Gotcha. Thanks, Matt. All PV practice amp. So I had a Fender. So I think one of my best thrift store scores was I found it was a USA Telecaster. I can't remember what exact model it was, but it was basically it was a white.
All right, let's take
It
it
was
easy,
white with like a
going into
pearloid
one.
pickup
Okay.
and pearl inserts and everything, and rosewood fretboard. It's a good-looking guitar, but it had no strings on it. It needed to be cleaned up. The intonation was all messed up, so I went through, put strings on it, tuned it up, put the intonation on it. I think I made like $300 on
You
it.
don't think someone who's 6'5" could fit in a 2011 Honda CRZ?
Barely.
You'll need some lube.
Yeah. I mean, his head will be touching the headliner probably.
Hey, 99, how bad is your car? The 98's freaking out.
Oh, I'm not sure, man. I think Aaron just said I got a little bit of left rear. We'll figure it out, man. It's early. I was just annoyed that they ran in there so deep
Road is
on
closed.
new tires, that's all. It's alright. It's racing.
I mean, he's behind us technically, so he's going to get waved by. He's not going to start in front of us. So he is the last car in the lead lap. So with Carroll being between the leader, us, and the pace car, he's going to get waved by at 1 to go. So he's not going to have a problem. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Gonna head out. Cool.
Jeremy, how's my right front looking?
Dang, that's a
Do
score.
what?
I know. Sold it real quick. I think I had it on
How does
Craigslist
my
for a
right
day.
front look?
The thing that was nuts was the guy who came and bought
good
it.
poster.
The guy who came and bought it had like moppy, kind of white, silvery hair.
You're on 1 to go.
He had a pearl white snap shirt on. He played kind of rockabilly
A little
music.
bit, but it looked
You
bad.
know, and he knew a whole bunch of the people that kind of run around the record circles and
We got
stuff.
cars back.
And that's what was cool. So like the guy came to pick up the guitar and
77,
test it
come
out,
on,
and he had
pal.
just bought earlier that night
I have to
a,
go to the
a
end of the
Fender
line,
amp.
guys.
So he brought that
83,
over,
where are you?
and the guitar on this guy like basically matched. He's got the silver hair, it's got this pearloid pickup and everything, and the body's white. He's on this white
Get ready.
pearl snapper
Don't
shirt. It was pretty cool.
Whoop, DJ, let me by.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
All right, we're gonna take it much easier into turn 1 here this time. I should just see if Scotty Lamb could come up here and do anything. I know he's probably got a little bit of damage now, but shouldn't be affecting him that much, considering I saw what I saw in Chris's car anyway.
This thing suddenly becomes sketchy to drive. It slides on the front.
So we're just kind of maintaining with P2 right now. Not want to miss the corner like that, but you know.
Reckoning.
77, are you trying to wreck me?
Alan, you probably want to kill me. I'm sorry, dude.
What's the second time, man?
Slow car down low.
I was really hoping that was going to be a caution.
I thought it was caution.
So we're starting to pull a little bit. Oh man, we got in there real shallow. Real shallow. Can't go touching that apron though, like we just did right there. Just gets super sketchy. I mean, the car's already loose to begin with. But you can just see kind of on the left.
Like cereal, or is it like a bagel, or I need to get on the schedule, man.
I think he had his porridge.
Porridge.
Maybe coffee and cruller?
Coffee and cruller. Cruller? Is it cruller or cruller? Let me know in the comments. I call them crullers.
Well, to be fair, I did jump in here at like 9:20, and those are my only laps that I ever got at this track, other than last night wrecking people.
Ooh, man, we missed that corner a little bit. Just sawing on the wheel. I mean, that's really it. It's hard to say. I mean, we typically have pretty good luck in this car at Richmond. I mean, I don't really know how much speed we were going to have with the new tire model and everything, but I mean, it seems to be about the same.
finger's killing me.
Outside.
That was sketchy. That was sketchy.
Cross flag, halfway to the finish.
Halfway home, we got 11 gallons in it, so we're good.
Car outside. Clear.
Aaron, when you catch me, I'll go high for you.
Dem for. Say one thing you don't want is just 100 lap old tires at Richmond. Oh my god. No, thank you.
I'll go high in this corner. Slow down a lot.
Outside. Clear.
So the right front's starting to give up some. See if this high line's coming in 3 and 4 yet. Not quite. I just don't think we've cooked off the rears yet. Not enough. I mean, we really haven't fallen off all that much.
Did I hit you?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I was gonna let you go on the inside of me. I should hold you that.
Thanks, TJ.
You're welcome.
So we gotta get back to our line here, right on the line. So we're starting to drift up off of it. And we keep overdriving turn one, and it's gonna start to cost us time here. Say 864. A little bit better than what we had ran the prior lap when we got up too high. So what we did is just pulled a little bit more brake bias out of it just to try and get it turning. Because it's starting to get tight on brakes anyway. So these cars are getting sideways.
Outside. Clear.
So almost 3/4 of the way through here. We're at lap 72. I know Curtis wants to get his lap back here.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Say the 98 has fallen off of our radar here. For now, anyway. But here's the thing.
All yours, Brian.
Eventually, this tire's going to fall apart, and we're going to be losing a lot of time all at once. And the guys who took tires, I think, are probably going to be making up time, but basically running less crappy laps than we are. I think Alex is on new tires here. Come low here, Alex.
Inside.
Thank you very much.
Clear inside.
See, now that's what I expected to see. Jeff Mills coming to the front, late in the run.
Hey, Alex, are you on fresh tires?
That I am.
All right, I'll let you by here shortly. Ticket going
And
in
if Jeff's going to close the gap, like, I don't know.
Sure.
I think we got too much time left, depending on how much he's gaining.
Yeah, I know I'm a little faster out of 4. I just didn't want to hold you up anywhere else.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
So I think Lamp and Mills are fighting hard. They just lost about a half a second.
Go ahead, Brian, this turn. I'll go 5.
Thank you, bud.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Duracilla Boss speaks the truth. So we're almost a second off of where we qualified at. Which after 82 laps really isn't all that bad. It's actually pretty damn good. I think the big thing is with the new tire model, like you really have to drive it off the right rear to keep it turning. Otherwise you just wear out the right front so much, it just stops turning.
Thanks, Kyle. Inside, Alex, inside. Never mind.
Thank you, Jackson.
Inside. Inside here, Alex.
Appreciate it.
I probably shouldn't have gave you guys such a good pet talk. I really would like to talk.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Alright, well we're maintaining against Lamp and Mills.
I'll let you two by this next corner or on the straightaway. I just wanted to try to hold my line because you guys are too wide.
Coming at 10 to go here. 10 to go. Spotted loyalty. Just you end up running so slow. Getting into these corners, it feels like forever before you can get back to the gas. Or you feel like you're just parking it and letting it turn.
Go ahead, Aaron. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Keep low. Clear.
All right. Well, we've lapped up to about 10th right now. Some of the other guys, like Jackson right here, he's in 17th, so he's a couple down, but
I'll let you buy this time.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
thank you. But overall, I mean, I feel good about like how we've driven the car. It feels like it's still got a pretty good balance. I mean, obviously the right front's going to wear out no matter what. But we're able to actually pull some pretty decent momentum down the straightaway still, even running the low line. And normally what happens, at least in the cup cars, is that second line comes in, especially in 3 and 4. But the setup's loose enough that you can really drive it down low.
Lawrence, I'll let you buy this time.
Thanks, Jackson.
2 to go.
One more to go for the win.
All right. Well, we're going to take it.
Great job, driver.
All right, good race, everybody.
I feel bad. We kind of
Good win,
sunk up
Aaron,
that
good win.
show.
Okay, Aaron, that made up for the late model race.
Jeez.
Al, if you want to run to me, that's completely okay, man. I deserve it.
My right front was definitely down to the wire. I'm sure you could see the wires popping out of it.
Down to the cords, short track king.
Good
I don't
win,
know
Aaron.
about that.
That's great.
Drifties,
Great
yeah.
run, Jeff.
Good one, Aaron. I wish I could have got up there and raced with it.
I know. Me too, man. So I was kind of hoping for a yellow there around lap 60.
The race is over.
All right, guys, give the leader a chance to do his thing, burn out, whatever, and then demo time. Watch for the Polish victory lap.
Demo Derby and Rocky?
1 second. Winner's doing a Polish victory lap.
Oh, you guys go for it. I'll make a splash.
All right, demo time.
See what we can get. We're gonna wreck ourselves before we get there.
Well, my hood's up.
Oof.
Nick, I couldn't turn towards you.
I don't think I have steering in.
I sure don't. I just threw it lock to lock.
I don't have steering yet, so I'm gonna make a lap.
Rocky, do they know about the demo derby now?
You know, they're watching it.
All this front end damage. I wonder if we can get any kind of momentum up here. Let's get Timmy. Ah, I missed him. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. The cars don't go flying. Kind of like real life, huh?
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Timmy's coming. No.
Alan, you got anywhere to go?
Come on, I need some help.
Alright. I think we've had our fun here.
I'm getting out of here. Great run, guys. That was fun.
Whew, man.
Yeah,
I know, look at that tire.
One.
Yeah, there's not much holding it together there. What you got? A cowtail! Guys, comments. What is your stance on cowtails? The candy. Talking about these. They're kind of like,
No, I was trying
like
to
caramel
get
and
out
like a
of the
cream.
grass.
Caramel and cream. Some kind of cream. Cowtails are delicious. There you go. Surviving lap 21. I want to see that because that was a big wreck. Oh yeah. So Carol's probably going to be one to watch here. What? Why? Oh, sorry. No, there was one.
Root, hell is that thing still running?
So it looked like the
Well, is that good?
77 dumped the 83.
How is the car still running? That's, oh.
Yeah, no, it was still running. I still had all
I wanna
power and
see here.
everything. It didn't even shut off. I figured it would have died.
Incredible.
Man, that last little bit of the run, I was still running like low 9s. And
Austin
it
did
just
sneak
started
his way
getting
through.
tight
Let's see
in
it
the
from
middle,
his
and I was like,
perspective.
oh, I'm driving in way too hard because I was trying to catch you in Austin, and I started overdriving. It killed me.
I had to overrun
we'll
it,
take a
though.
ride.
I overdrive it that whole time.
Good luck,
Oh,
Austin.
I'm sure you pretty much got. I got lucky. I had a chance.
Yeah,
to
Park. This is
take
the
most of
biggest
my
wreck
step
in the
and
race
out.
right here.
You were
But
Oh,
running pretty good for the damage you had.
did you miss over there? Oh God,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Man,
like,
it didn't look that bad
speed-wise,
from
I
that
wasn't
angle,
down
but
on speed, is
geez,
more or less just handling.
from that one there was no angle he was gonna get through this, and then the door is opened
You weren't
right
down
here. He
on
starts
much.
coming back
You weren't
across the
down on
track.
straightaway, maybe in the corner.
But you can hear Austin grabbing gears, trying to slow this thing down.
It might have been the way I was driving too, because I don't drive in the corner as hard as you guys were. I haven't run enough of this car to really get used to it.
Well, it's weird. I mean, honestly, it was more like just backing the corner up and just kind of like trail braking all the way into the center and then let it roll. And then just climb back into the gas as soon as you can. But you got to drive it off the right rear, otherwise it gets real tight.
Right, and even like every few laps that I did that, everybody like all you guys were entering high. I couldn't enter high because I couldn't get it to rotate. Even like trail braking, I couldn't get it to rotate, so I had to enter low and just kind of let it ride, and then get on the throttle coming out.
Lou does not like the cowtails.
But I didn't have enough to be able to, run extremely up front.
Where is our car? There we are. Because I want to see the lap that we made the pass for the lead here. So we had made, like, I think we made this lap. We ran up on him and we could have probably showed him a bumper. We got a really good drive out. Yeah, we're gaining a bunch right here. We could have shown him a fender, but we lifted. I mean, he's really loose on entry, man. Real loose. So fast, even without much practice. A lot of it's just seat time. Just get the car to turn as soon as you can, as lightly as you can. Like, you gotta be almost sliding getting into these corners. That's where all that speed is, I feel like, because the quicker and the better angle of attack you can get, and again, we're both kind of riding the slide right there. The better angle of attack you can get, the quicker you're gonna be through center, and the better angle you're gonna have off. I mean, it's just one thing leads to another, but it really all starts at the start of the turn. So I mean, that's why you guys see me pulling brake bias out of these cars so much, just to try and get that advantage. I mean, as loose as you can handle it getting into the corner is gonna be pretty much as fast as you're gonna be. Obviously, we learned in the late models at 5 flags last week that's not necessarily always the case, but yeah, geometry. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, we ran. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta check. We gotta check and see what our fronts were. So we only had the right front to 55, and we had the right rear down to 70. Okay. Interesting. I almost forgot to pull that up. Let me look at the tire pressure builds here one more time. Hot pressure is 46, 42.9, 24.22 or 24. But yeah, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, it's a good group of guys. I'm bummed that Carol didn't get to. I want to see where Carol started on that last restart. Because we ran green. Oh, he didn't even get to pit. I didn't think about that. he had to come around, and he couldn't even take tires after that big old slide. So, man, that is impressive that he climbed all the way back up from 13th on old slidey tires to 5th. I think that was the last yellow. What's this lap? 29. Yeah, 29. Yeah, it was the last yellow. He's running 23.2 at the end. Granted, he had come in and taken tires before that, so I mean his tires weren't that old, I guess. So, but I know that Jeff kissing the apron. I love it. All right, well, I think that's probably gonna do it for us, guys. I appreciate all you guys watching. If you guys had fun, leave a like. Thumbs ups help me a bunch. Say if you'd like other iRacing stuff and want to see all the different things that we run. We haven't streamed a ton in the past couple weeks, but you know, obviously we want to keep doing it. We're kind of focusing. We had to do Road to Pro practice yesterday, and you know, we're just working on different things, you know. So I want to run stuff when we can, but right now we're on week 13, so I don't know what the plan is. I think that we might run a some C Open. I mean, I might like to do that, and then I think later on in the week we've got the eSport Speed Series has got the pro, where basically they're running kind of like a mock Road to Pro race. So bunch of fast Road to Pro setups, just run it as kind of a practice. So yeah, thank you, Zimmy. Thank you for the masks also. I appreciate it. Anna says thank you too. But thank you so much for watching, guys. And until the next time, take care.